You probably don't know this about me, but I'm all talk. Literally, I talk about everything. About my family, about school, about an awesome new show on Netflix you just have to watch. One of the things I like to talk most about is talk. Literally. See, what I do is I analyze conversation. Everything about conversation, from what you do with it to how it's structured. How you tell your friends a juicy piece of gossip or that awesome thing you saw the other day. How you use little words like oh and like or that Canadian A. All the things we do every day in conversation but never talk about. Well, I talk about them. That there in the middle is Sam, and he likes to talk a lot too. And one of the things he talks about non-stop is the time he spent in Germany. Everyone said he'd have a great time, and he did. He smelled the sauerkraut, drank the beer, got himself that brand new pair of lederhosen you see there. And his German got pretty good too. It makes sense though, right? I mean, he was in Germany, living and breathing the German language and culture. His German had no choice but to get better, right? This is not the case for everyone who goes abroad. When some people talk about the time abroad, they don't talk about it fondly. For them, it was a time of stress, of discomfort, of constant misunderstanding. They may not improve their language skills at all and return home harboring resentment which a language was to come to learn and love. This is where I come in. What I want to do is figure out what Canadian students studying in Germany experienced while there and how they think and talk about those experiences. I want to see if there's a link between what they experience in Germany and how they talk German. So how they gossip, tell stories, use little words like oh and like. And finally, I want to see how their German changes while in Germany and if there's any link between that and their experiences there. Ultimately, I don't want our students to learn just how to live in Germany, but how to live anywhere. I can't guarantee there won't be times of stress, of discomfort, of misunderstanding. This is all part of being abroad. What I want our students to do is to learn to reflect on these experiences while abroad, learning more about both where they are and where they're from. I want our students to get everything out of their time abroad they were promised, including a new language. In an increasingly globalized world, we talk more and more about international experience and cultural competence, and going abroad is a great way to promote these in our students. But we can't just thrust them into a new environment and expect them to survive. We need to teach them how to live in a new country, a new culture, a new language. And it all starts with a conversation. So let's talk.